Bunny isn't there. Because that'd be awkward.
Alright, hello and what is up everybody, Clifford Biggs here, once again playing some more South of Midnight. We last left off, I just completed fighting a giant alligator. I am once again disappointed by the fact that once again, Hazel did not report the crime she has witnessed to proper authority. Then again, she has no way of proving it without any proof. But the fact that she never confronts people about it, and she would probably have to admit to having magical powers about it. Okay, maybe she has reasons for not doing anything about the crime she has witnessed. But at the same time, she does nothing about it, okay? Because I'm still pissed off about what happened to Benji. He literally did not deserve that. As for Jolene, her dad, I'm not sure if the situation is there. Maybe he did deserve it for being a lazy fook. Maybe Jolene went a bit overboard by, you know, sticking an alligator on him. Who knows? What the heck was that visual anomaly? Yeah, even the recording caught it. Well,
Look at all that stigma. Alright, time to get to work.
I didn't know that. If I hold jump after a jump, she'll slowly fall back to the ground rather than quickly fall back to the ground.
Hazel.
Yeah, nah. Alright, Crouton, let's go. Sup? Thank you for that, Crouton. You only go that way, but...
The stories you hear about that Maui.
What mountain? It's out of viewing distance. Hold on. I wonder if there's a case of, like, that's just my graphic settings. Nope, I still can't see it. It's just completely out of viewing distance. Oh, right, that's why I have my graphics settings set down. Because my webcam can't handle it. Beautiful. Although I feel like a lot of games have not really gotten splashing water that well. Yeah, even if I double jump and drift, I'm not gonna make it across unless I'm about to get a new ability that allows me to do like a super jump.
Y'all are in my way.
beat your ass in. Gotta take that health back that you took from me. Oh, is there no more enemies? Sorry. Did I realize I took out all the enemies? Oh wait, should I just be getting those heals? Do they become floof if I don't need them for healing? You want to go that way? No. See, look at this. I would have missed this 10-foot there.
Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
Also, is the voice that keeps saying Hazel supposed to be Hazel, but it's like a younger version of her? Oh my gosh, okay. That was butt clenching. But we're fine, we're fine. Asymmetrical. Fucking ass to that shit. Realized my jump and double jump was gonna make it over the top of that.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
Kinda hate the fact that she never really approved of the relationship. Fucking racist asshole.
Damn it! The road's washed out.
Yep. Alright. Okay.
Mom? Did the storm crash the boat?
I mean, if you had a boat and your boat crashed, it must be a shitty ass boat, not gonna lie. What's with this over here? 1 of 10. Okay, I haven't missed any. Abel, here's that list we were talking about. Someone gotta do something about them borrowers. They've been running more boats aground with their scrutiny than usual. Screen than usual. Iron nails, important. Iron sheet metal, important. Permanent marker, not so important. Hammer, iron, not steel. Nearly caught one. Snatched my tools right off my belt. Damn critters.
Iron. Right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Okay, so is it like the burrows don't like anything made out of iron? Jolene, please don't take man. Oh, that's what that fucker is. Seriously, does this place actually exist? Like, can I go here and visit? Also, why did I have to use a weave spell for a wall? What happened to the wall? Did it collapse? I'm confused about that one there. Like, how powerful was the
Can't
storm
see a
that
stigma
just...
knot. It's got to be here somewhere.
Full throttle, bitch! I'm a Jedi! I'm doing that one! Freedom! Ouch. Ouch. Damn red ants. Oh, wait. Full throttle, bitch! Alright, let's try this again with less suck. Oh, I can upgrade something. Okay, what is this? Cleansing strands. Oh, yeah, I want that. Where's my new ability? Hold Y to unleash strings, damaging enemies in a nearby area. Why can't I use this ability here? Beautiful, but pointless. Alright, let's go. You want me to go that way, but fools would all, bitch! Okay, I took too long for that one. Fools would all, bitch! Oh, yeah, I need
Better
you.
grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Annabelle, 2 of 10. I haven't missed any. Good. Annabelle! We need this sale to go through. Between the Wees waging wars on our biggest leads and the lack of good, reliable folks to lend a helping hand to the tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunnyfly don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Oh, this is literally on top of that place. No, that's one way to reuse an asset that you went to the trouble of making. Okay, that was dangerous. And whoosh!
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
What's over here? Alright, yeah, we just took a huge-ass detour because this was destroyed. I swear, if I get something like magical flight, I'm gonna be so flipping no. Hello. Didn't see you there. I did get that ability, right? Yeah, it says I own it. Not sure why I can't use it. Is it like it only uses in combat? That's not where I came from. Oh, it's just a battle thing. Okay, come here. Let's go apart. Unravel contact with the tree now without using another attack. Oh, okay. Come here, you. Right, Unravel Burst. I forgot about that. Nope. Come here, you.
All right, keep going.
That water effect looks like shit, but hey, this is some nice scenery. I forgot you're still completely covered in shit waters. You also have mystical tattoos that I don't know where the hell you got them. Whee! Come on, Hazel. Hopefully you can take a shower in Bonnie's guest house, or not guest house, summer house. But you kind of knew something was wrong with society when people had two houses. It was like, I only live in
Looks
one.
like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle.
I mean, you could say go that way.
That's not a good sign.
Hold on, what's over here? That's a battle to death area. Alright, you wanna start some shit? Oh.
No, here.
Come here. So my heavy attack has a cooldown timer on it. Come here. You need this. Come here. Get ripped apart. Woo! Thanks for top, bitch. Hopefully I don't see something out of order by doing this out of
Now
order.
for another people now.
Oh shit, I am gonna see this out of order. Whoopsies! Maybe block off things that
Even
should be
before the
sequential.
accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
Shit. Okay, fine. I will do the echoes in order now. so we can get the story in order. Now that I know that, like, for some reason, this isn't blocked off. Okay, so I think that might have been like the second one.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
What's this over here, huh? Door's not opening, huh? Yeah. Just a tool shed. Oh! Fucking called it! What's in here, huh? What's in here? Oh. Just a stone grave, so who knows what.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
It is 4 of 10. I missed one. Damn it! There is Trudy! I'm sorry. There's Trudy! The illustrious journalist assigned to garden hospitality latest profile misconstructed a critical step in the flawed family mead brewing process. It is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil, the honey water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction in a replant for coming. Kindness regard, Mrs. Flood.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
When you're rich, you're kind of an asshole by default. Okay, that's where you want me to go. Yeah, everything is literally pointing towards that. Yeah, let me do the echoes in order.
Here to fix things.
Boom, bitch! Ouch, okay. Getting my ass whooped. Let's get the walk up. Come here. Rip you apart as well, bitch. Rip you apart, bitch. Okay, I think I only get flu from taking apart those things. I don't get it from the healing stations, which kind of sucks.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
I fucking hate that shit. Blaming the older sibling for the younger sibling being stupid. It's like, bitch, I ain't the parent, so I shouldn't be watching the younger sibling to make sure they're not being fucking stupid. It's not my responsibility. But there are literally some people who are just that person who keeps thinking that, like, for some reason, their kid is everybody else's problem except for them who birthed the fucker in the first place. You gave life to the damn brat. You should be the one taking care of the damn brat. There, you're gonna fight for me now. You apart? Come here! Get the ass fucking whoop, bitch! Come here. I'll rip you apart. Where's the other two, huh? Where you at? Come here! Where you at? Come here. Where you at? Come here. Love the instant break, even though it looks awkward as hell.
When his sister got her dressed dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no. Did Mama know about this?
This is why you don't let your fucking kids watch your other kids! Fucking hell! God darn it! Of course some shit like that happened. And like a shitty ass parent, she's gonna blame her kid. Like, no, you murdered your fucking daughter. So that's why she's mad at Hazel? Because Hazel turned out to be like, you know, female. And she was thinking like, oh, so you killed my daughter and then you give me a granddaughter? And I'm supposed to be happy with that? Oh, that's fucked up. Of course some shit like that happened. Like, how much of a bet she didn't even bother going to therapy?
So loud!
She probably didn't even take poor Trey to therapy for that one. But yeah, fucking hell. Damn, this game is brutal. I mean, the shit that happened to Benji, the fucking Jolene sicking her pet family alligator on her own father, and then Trey over here accidentally killing his sister. Because, once again, bad fucking parenting. Like, seriously, there should be like a test saying, like, if you fail this test, you're not allowed to be a parent. Because I'm pretty sure there is a not insignificant amount of children who died because for some reason their parents let
Bunny
their
buried every
sibling.
kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
Damn, Hazel. When you put it like that, I guess it would. But still, like, I'm pretty sure there's not an insignificant amount of people who've literally died because their caretaker was their sibling who was not that much older than them. Like, gosh darn it.
Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here.
Dear Mrs. Flood, some story depicts Rule Garou as a scorned female lactose who preys on children and devours ex-lover. lycanthropic werewolf. Okay. Others claim that Rougarou emerged on St. John's Eve to dance at Bagula Ball on the banks of the Bayugalo with their brethrens. My research suggests that Rougarou are born from the bodies of those who experience immense trauma. Anyone might one day become a Rougarou. Additionally, Rougarou's shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupin forms. Dog-like. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest that Rougarous may take the form of many animals, including not limited to lions, bears, and owls. If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss the Rougarous psychologically, I would be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Balford, University of Louisiana.
Rougarou. Huh. Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
Hey, she also has the same spider that,
Mama was
lady.
always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
But yeah, she also has, like, the, spider statue. Is it like that spider statue prevents the spider from taking you?
Ugh. I don't think I'll ever get the stench of pig off me.
I guess these are all our business.
Those steamboat parties must have been a good time back in the day. Just as cold on the outside as it was on the inside.
Yes, I think there's a plantation. Nothing to say about this one here?
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure racists would not care for a mixed race child.
Showing off blood family business partners like trophies. Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
Isn't like raccoons or like
Foxes
shapeshifters?
crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs.
Why would you taxidermy a cow's head?
Sunday dinner with animal heads for company? No thanks.
Make them watch as we eat their brotherings. Fox statue. The whole family. Bunny looks fucking evil. Like, I'm sorry, no, that is not the face of a loving mother. It looks like an evil bitch right there. All these doors that just mysteriously open. Old school blender. The fact that this stand mixer, it's just like, it's an old ass design that you can literally buy today. It looks exactly the same. This one person just came up with this, said, I'm never gonna change it, and that's it. And they never had to change it ever. Because trust me, that stand mixer, there's only one.
Granny Couture.
And it looks exactly the same everywhere. The only difference is you can buy it in different colors. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking want one though. The problem is I don't really bake to justify it. You know, like the stand mixer isn't for like culinary, but for bakery. But it's not for savory stuff. It's more for sweet stuff and breads. And
Definitely
unfortunately,
Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. Wow, I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love.
Let me guess, the father died. Or maybe the father just left her, found another woman, said, fuck you, I'm out. I said, fuck this shit, I'm out. I said, fuck this shit, I'm out. What the fuck?
There's so much I never got to know about you.
Oh, I think this is Trey's room. Damn. She literally let this place fall apart. So this must have been the family house that she moved
Can't
out
believe
when.
that's you, Dad.
She must have moved out after her daughter died. Look at this rich ass brat. A little reading corner. Oh god. Oh, I did not see the mole on the floor. Holy shit, I did not see the mole on the floor. So hold on. Trey's room, moldy as all fucking hell. Bunny's room, pristine, clean, well kept. Wallpaper, still good. That's some narcissistic ass right there. And let me guess, this is the little sister's room. Also clean and well preserved and kept. Yeah, that's fucked up. She really treated the son like he didn't matter.
So beautiful. Bet Cherie liked that. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he? Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
When did we learn her name was Cherie?
I bet that tree made for a nice view once.
But yeah, look at that. The fact that it's coming up from the ground means that's hand painted. That's not even wallpaper. But yeah, you can clearly see how much difference she cared. Actually, no, there's cobwebs here. Okay, so Cherie was definitely second on the list, but it's way better than this. Like, the floor literally has mold, never mind the cobwebs. Wallpaper is ripping. Cobwebs on the ceiling. This looks like the world's most uncomfortable bed. Not to mention that stain. Probably pissed himself in it, and they never bothered to do anything about it. That's how you get that heavy staining. Oh, the room was connected. Wait, was the room connected? The fuck? Okay, that must be a closet then. And a big ass closet at that. Also, I love how him, the older sibling, gets a much smaller room than his sister. Okay, enough psychoanalyzing Bunny here. It's quite clear she had a favorite. Trey was treated like shit. His sister was clearly more important to her than him. Maybe she's like, what's it called? A person who hate men? Andronus? I forget what the word is for if you're like, you just hate men. Look at this.
Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
Ugh, no, that looks so fucking creepy. That child looks like it's crying.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
Yeah, but look how much well kept her room is, although there's so much scratches on the floor. It's probably from moving furniture over and over again. Oh, hello. Note here? Dear Mrs. Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussion of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the lands of dreams and nightmares to share with you for sweet tea at Days Myth. DA's estate. The dark fog and these reoccurring dreams of your beloved daughter. I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Yours, Professor A. Balford, University of Louisiana.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
Love how she's having literally nightmares about her daughter. And she's going to a Strink for help, but not even a Strink. I forget, what is it called? A cryptocardic? Fucking hell. It's somebody who's cryptics.
What kind of person needs a room like this? That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious.
Oh yeah, she did say it looked like
up to?
Benji was missing a part of him, like it was dug out. No one saw him leave.
That's a big-ass feather. What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures?
Owner of the juke joint and Lacey's ex-partner. Nobody could make Lacey laugh like he did, not even Hazel, but when he up and left to her mom, he was out of the picture for good. So somebody before Trey? He went for milk and never came back.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
So those three, Odette, Cassandra, and Jason all went missing at the same time, since there's like a Trey Flood is on there. Cassandra feels out of place. It's a different coloring than the Max. Marjorie, Jackson, TJ, Landrew.
Hang on, Dad? You went missing too? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
From L.J. Patterson. Subject, missing children. Dear Mrs. Flood, here's a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years ago from Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigation by local child welfare authority. May Buckham, 11. Slaughter State Park. What the fuck? That is a name for a park there. Slaughter State Park. Damn. February 9th, 1985. Knox, Billy Granger. 6. Jason David Road. June 2nd, 1992. Grady Ambrose, 9. Gradyville, September. Oh, Jeff David Rowe is where they went missing from. Grandeville, September 29th, 1995. Jeff the Bonnet, 9. Near Mary Beth Trace, August 7, 2003. Joel, how the fuck you say that? Chloe Dvaj, 12, Grave Street, November 2nd, 2005. Please let me know if I can be of any further assistance. My invoice is attached.
Chloe Drudge.
Chloe Drudge. Yeah, we heard that name. Was this here before?
Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
Thank you. No longer
At
covered in
least it's
shit.
clean.
Now, what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
Also, those high
I
heels.
know she takes
Damn.
children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think...
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
You are racist,
The
bitch.
garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as
This is a
you
much better outfit.
dream. And at the end of dreams,
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
but now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
But didn't you say Laurent just fucked off when I read his report?
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Scared of that overgrown gator. Not one bit. And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you a Flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real Flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots. He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force
You gotta ask yourself, why is a giant talking catfish afraid of Bunny? Also, Bunny clearly
That's the tree
can't be...
catfish man.
tree is great,
Oh, Bunny.
safe inside, safe inside.
Yeah, she can't exactly be a weaver, because remember, she tried. She knows all about the world, but
Every spring,
baby's crying. Oh, no.
force moves
Is that a
from thing
baby?
to thing.
Don't tell me she tried necromancy. Because now I'm thinking about it, right? She took a piece of Benny. Benny got to live within a tree after he died. Did Bunny try the same? And that baby crying is, Sherry? Oh boy, I'm getting worried about what we're about to find. Alright, place your bets in chat, people. Or
It's like the
in the
tango
comments.
itself is crying.
Cherry's tree. Yep. I don't like the sound of this. Yeah, did she try to use
They say
Benji?
the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Wow. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost.
But that's that. I mean, that tree opened his eyes.
Lost.
Okay. So it's like something is alive, but living as something else.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Yeah, it makes
Better
sense.
get to the
'cause
juke
it's-
joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Just realized, like, technically every time I did something like that, I'd find out something about someone. When Hazel's father, Trey, accidentally drowned his sister, Cherie, Bunny was consumed by grief. She bound her beloved soul to a tree until Hazel restores her spirit. Okay, so I guess Hazel allowed the soul to pass on rather than being stuck in that tree forever. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hazel, it doesn't matter how much sympathy you feel for somebody. That's fucked up no matter what. Not to mention, she treated you like shit. Treated your mother like shit just because of the color of your skin.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
Hey, you want me to go that way? Or you will go this way? Oh, fuck. Ouch. Did I really use a double spike? I'm like, okay, jeez, I wasn't paying attention. Why is something talking? It's like, it's not even a guiding voice, it's just something talking, honestly. And your minds now. Gonna need you to stay still while I whoop your ass, bitch. Ouch. Ooh, that's a lot of damage there. Take control of that again, will you? What's up? Oh, I was kind of expecting you to explode. Please be big health back. The fact there's not big health back for taking out a big baddie like that, really disrespectful.
That was rough.
Okay, what is talking? Hello.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Thank you. Wasn't even hidden. 2 of 15, I missed one. Damn it. Who's whispering? September 29th, 1926. Lorraine crashed one of the damn boats on the shoreline. Lost 2 crates of liquor. Masterson was yelling at him. Something fierce raised his hand to strike Lorraine. He scared the shit out of Lorraine. His face twisted up. Something fierce talked to Masterson and said he's gonna take it easy on the boy.
Masterson sounds like an ass.
Masterson. You gonna smell liquor, boy? I'll beat your ass in, boy. I'll beat your ass in with something fierce. Why is there whispering? It's because I'm on the 17 out of 14, I mean 7th out of 14 chapters. I'm halfway there. Hey, hey, something on a prayer. Okay, why are you mentioning the Ruger though? I mean, they said lupins, so foxes, but it also said bears and owls. We've seen foxes before, but... Lieutenant Lauren. January 4, 1927. Promoted Lauren to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drinks to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Mason teased him for crying. Medicine teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. Never seen a man move so fast. He hit Mason so hard he flew back. He flew part way across the room, broke his leg. Lauren ran off. Damn.
Jeez.
Fuck that guy up. Like, crying like a little pussy. How dare you! I fucking hate you! Then starts beating on his ass. Like, sometimes you just have to beat someone's ass in for them to understand that they're a fucking asshole. Bob and weave? Oh, right. Alright, any reason why I can go back here? No reason why I can go back here, I just can. Oh, didn't even
How
see
did
that.
these keep ending up out here?
Duh, Ollie.
She held on to this?
How else would these end up out here?
Hazel took that pic of us just after LeRon had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
Why? What happened? Okay, did not need to go the way I did, but hey. I keep saying Rugerel. The Babbling Boy. January 10th, 1927. Went looking for Lauren. He went missing him almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's gotta keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified lashing out. Medicine is an asshole. I brought him back to the camp.
Sounds like you really cared about him.
So you got drunk, kicked this guy's ass. Yeah, I literally missed one. Fuck. I will be right back, folks. I've returned. Warning, floodwaters. Don't go out there. You'll drown. Why do they keep bringing up the damn Rougarou? Like, how important is this damn Rougarou? And now they're singing. Boom, bitch! Babyface Lorette. May 17, 1931. I found Lorette. What? 10 years ago, almost. He shot up like a beanpole. Good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take over. Now they mentioned that like the Rougarous are like shapeshifters, and they're saying Lorette still looks young.
Something's in here.
Bars, little junkers. Be sure to leave a few temples full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crate. These little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-on whoosh in the middle of the night if you don't. And then they'll wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like to burn when it goes down. But then again, so do I.
Ugh, these little guys are menaces.
Okay, I get it. He's a Rougarou. Okay, we're gonna find out Lawrence a Rougarou. Maybe that's the reason why he ditched Lacey and Hazel. He didn't want a family because he knew he's not human.
Can't let you slow me down.
Come here. Not the one I wanted to take over, but
It's around here somewhere.
hold on. Take that, asshole.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
I guess that's why there's these little holes around. That's the burrows. Also, from shoes to boots. Not really good running footwear. October 23rd, 1934. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. I asked Lord Rent if he wanted to come. He politely declined, said he's gonna make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21.
Hold on. Wait a second. Nah. There's no way in hell. Get the fuck out. It actually is the part of the damn Constitution of your right to drink. Oh my gosh.
Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
That explains so much wrong with America. Among them. Full sword on, bitch! Oh wait, no. Full sword on, bitch! Hello. April 4th, 1955. Came back to my old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leaped up and bear hugged me plump off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the Sawmill old juke joint. Runs a little backward bar now. Backwards bar. I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
So he was made a lieutenant in 1921. And in 1955 he buys the thing. That's 30 years later. Assuming he was a lieutenant at like 21, he'd be like, what, 55 at this time? Okay, there's nothing I can do there. Yeah, okay, he's a werewolf. He's gotta be a werewolf. Okay, I can move that to where I need it to be. Floor first. Right. Can't be standing on it when I flip the damn thing. Why that gives me floof, I will never know. Why I'm even doing it, I will never know. Alright, I will search that in a bit. Full for dope, bitch! Okay, I was kind of hoping it would break that. I love how, like, hey, you can drag and pull stuff to you. I could do that, or I can just forcefully push a motherfucker. And literally
There
make
it
that
is.
without that platform
Man.
there.
It's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Anything back here? Alright, just searching, making sure. What's that? Oh, what's going on here? Warning, flash flood. You don't say. Oh my gosh, Bird, I nearly didn't make it. Okay, that's Jeff down there. Oh my gosh. Risky. Risky for the biscuit. Unfortunately, can't go this way. Not yet, at least. Juke joint. Live music, soul, jazz, and blues. Yeah, it's definitely isn't soul. They're not as depressing as blues. So I guess it's a jazz.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Hug and Molly?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Okay. What? That is not the transformation I was expecting, but they did say owls.
Shit. Maybe I can reweave him.
Is he like a weirdo or something?
How long has he been like this? Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent. Company houses.
I hate the idea of Company Town. If you don't know Company Towns, the idea was if you couldn't afford housing, your job would give you housing, literally.
It's
But
gotta
the thing
take
is,
forever to build a nest this big.
but literally it was linked to your employment. The moment you lose your employment, you lose your house as well. If I'm remembering this correctly. So Laurent is a fucking demon. The company town was where the workers of Fellows Row were required to live rather than being paid in U.S. Treasury currency. They were paid in company script that was useless outside the town's border. Yup. It used to be part of an old company town. Laurent eventually bought it, wanting to remain close to where his parents died in seclusion of the forest. Yeah, so basically the way companies' towns works is they had their own money, they had their own rules, they had their own laws. It was basically a substitution for actually paying you. Dear Mr. Baptiste, first we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We receive you're required to swap company script for cash to help pay your mother's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is for
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
Yeah, that was the thing about these. I can feel my time on this earth coming to a close. I'm going up to yonder to be with my Lord. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially Teddy. He's hurting so much, but won't show me. Think he's gonna be our rock? But even the hardest rock can be worn away by the stream of grief. I know he goes and cries. I've known him half my life. Can't hide from me that easily. I should talk about it. He's gonna have to be a good example for Laurent. They will need each other.
All we got is each other. What's it like knowing you had to leave it all behind?
So that's where I came from. Hopefully it's a case I can get all the upgrades. And it's not like, hey, you can't get all the upgrades, so you have to be wise about what upgrades you get and don't get. Let's me go that way, but... Oh wait, echoes. Right. I tried using the pool, and the pool was useless. Come up here, have a seat. Alright, I'll do these echoes in order. So that we get the story in order. I don't mess it up like last time.
That's the old Sawmill Gate. The place turned into a ghost town after the jobs dried up.
That's another problem with company towns. If the company goes under, you lose your housing no matter what. And when you're paid in like their currency rather than real currency, you also don't have any savings. We've been passing around the hat to try and raise company script for Tia. Teddy is devastated, picking up extra shift after shift, working harder than a cat in a mouse factory, but it just ain't enough. The church took up donations too. We ain't raising much, but we ain't raising nothing either. Everything helps.
Folks pass around the same $20. Tell old as time.
Yeah, that's the problem. The script ain't worth anything outside of the company. So it doesn't matter how much they raise.
Hurry up! I ain't got all day.
Come here, give me this. Come here. Give me your soul. Give me your soul! When you pull down a job, it's not that long to begin with. So this is Laurent's story.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
From being abused by a company to buying what was left. It's a success story. I mean, they say revenge is just success. No, success is the best revenge.
That sawmill used up their workers like they used up the forest.
Okay, that's one way to go. I think that gate was closed before. Watching Tia waste away is killing me. She's gone so thin. I can lift her like she weren't nothing. Her smile feels so weary, her eyes feverish. All the time now. I try to be strong, but something I gotta come out here and cry. But sometimes I gotta come out here and cry. I don't want her or Laurent to see me like this. I cried in front of them once and they felt like they had to come for me. Ain't their job to worry about me, it's mine.
Just like Laurent. Couldn't share that burden. I could feel how much he loved them both.
So like, Laurent is basically he's a mystical creature, but what about his father and mother? Like, were they human? No, they couldn't be human, because it wouldn't make sense. Why would Laurent be a demon and yet his parents be mystical creatures? Right, follow this, do it in order. So Get the story the right way.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Oh, hello. Who's Radon? What's up, Fox? Glad you don't attack me. You know, you see this thing wandering around like, what the fuck is that? And they go like, nom 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 nom, delicioso. What's up, Rabbit? Glad you don't attack me. You see this thing wandering around like, what the fuck is that? And they go, nom nom nom, delicioso. The right thread is here. So Molly's been here. Oh yeah, Molly's definitely been here. Oh, wait, I know what to do. Oh, it's telling me, hey, either pull it or use push. Not both. Okay, I think the thread is confused. No fight for that. Just go in and take it out.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
I hate that stigma. The romance don't cry bullshit. I wish that one day we get to a point where we stop that bullshit and understand that everybody has feelings whatsoever. And no matter what, you just can't just keep bearing it down, hoping for the best. Because for what you don't release, it will release itself. And it does. You won't like how it'll come out.
Have a cemetery? Damn it.
Damn it. What's wrong? Oh, get your ass over here and get your ass whooped, boy. Me out here. here, you.
Am I ready for this?
Listen, you just became like a social worker basically overnight thanks to a hurricane. You don't get a choice any matter. You're gonna see these things and you're gonna deal
A
with them.
child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
I don't want to think about dead mothers right now.
Sweet. Is this like a company graveyard and this is all they did for them? Just bury them in the ground, put a few rocks above them, a stick, and that's it? Really hope this grave didn't fall over while he was fighting. Not to mention, it's so haphazardly done. Thing in, that's the thing about Company's Town. The whole entire point is to not give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about the employees. You don't give a fuck about their lives. Anything going on. There's so much preventable misery.
Just can't leave running up there.
Come here, get your ass kicked, boy! Given the state of America, how long until they start bringing back Company? The episode's already talking about it.
Heavy work, but it's done.
No, bitch. Get your ass fucked. Let me guess. Dia killed himself?
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
A fucking car.
Yeah, yeah.
I love how she's being used used to at this point. Doesn't question it. I mean, but yeah, isn't the whole entire thing about growing up fast is just basically that's just life. Only the rich get to have childhoods. When you're poor, your childhood is whatever. You will deal with it whether you want to or not. Your childhood is whatever, it ends whenever. I seriously don't know how close those things be. I just be running. To the Simba's an eagle picking up a ball.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
She's trying to
Reason enough
resurrect
to
her
send her
dead.
granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
I mean, Catfish kind of had a point there, even though he's a little bit suspicious as well. She did kind of know what Laurent was. She was literally researching the guy.
Never seen a blade so big.
Might come in handy with these roots.
Dang it. Needs power. Trees. I gotta get through.
The fuck? I somehow got stuck. Oh, I only needed that once. Okay, why am I still receiving warnings about the Rougarou? I read my sins. You know what these whispering others reminds me of, like Stella Blade. A penny save. Lost a few workers due to the accident on the 25th. They have been complaining about the machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind in this month's production.
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life.
So you look have people
Big
dying
man
at your
in
camp.
charge with a nice office.
Next month we are cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. Also, let's go the 3 more. Also, let go the 3 most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house in the Gulf with an ocean view. That's... As a person currently dealing with bullshit like this, never worked for Amazon people, of like wage cutting, look at this. Dismantle union talk, push company credit, eliminate local folks, or local... Literally dealing with that shit today. Fucking Amazon. Well, we're cutting your hours because we need to while being super fucking rich. We're gonna fire people who've been here the longest rather than, you know, reducing our own over fluff wages. There's literally no justification for that whatsoever, but people will keep pretending that there is.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's fan, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after it, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help him. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret. Laurent
really
may
hope
be a
Laurent-
lot of things, but he's not a monster.
When Laurent lost his mother and then his father, he pressed his sadness so far that down it transformed him into something monstrous. It's
He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin.
American
Return
family was just
to
great.
dust
Fuck you.
and
Fuck
rage
everybody. Fuck this whole
within.
damn company.
It
Fuck
sears my
capitalism. Fuck all this
soul,
bullshit.
Sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
So I wish I could turn into a giant fucking owl. You know how much cool shit I would do if I could turn into a giant fucking owl? Cool shit, that's what.
Oh, don't look down.
Man, you don't take fall damage. Why do you care? Not to mention you climbed up way higher stuff. Also, you wouldn't have to live in fear of your employees if you wasn't doing bullshit.
Laurent! I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea. What? Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was the man.
We don't gotta fight, LeBron.
He hurt me, all to make me a man. He laid the first hand on me, told me to square up my shoulders, boys don't cry. Brick by tear-stained brick, I survived.
In fact, there's like 2 healths here. Gotta remember, this guy is literally what? He's actually open now. He was a lieutenant at 20 in the 1921. 1955, he fought the bar. It's 2015 now.
Where are you?
Assuming he was born in the 1900s. Right, he's untouchable. Gotta remember there's an edge.
Devil shot that my foundation should. Walls fell down suddenly. This is what it took. I was
Mama wouldn't want you to hurt like that.
more beast than man. I turned inside out. Inside.
Damn it.
Rock, come on! Please! Just look for the eyes.
I'll go corner. So I can move out the way. Okay, are we done? Around my bones, around my skin. Yes.
I break my
I'm sorry.
bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
I almost got him. That's a very sad song. It's all about this guy's throne.
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry, would he be in his 80s by now?
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
When my mama died, it broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe it's just pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
I spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
When the hurricane hit, the river took the house. With Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent. I appreciate you.
I'm gonna say it's a cool ass design.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wound, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away.
Okay, I'm glad.
Once
we're
Laurent
back.
got
We're
himself
finished.
together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
Thanks for the ride! See you around? Molly's up there in the witch's nose with... These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
And that explained why Bunny had the giant feather. So, yeah, Bunny absolutely knew what the hell Laurent was by the fact that she literally had the fucking feather. Alright, folks, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. So, folks, whether you're watching this live or watching the VODs, thank you, I'm Cliff Biggs. I'm signing out. Please be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell to receive a notification next time I'll be streaming, wherever the hell I want. Other than that, leave a comment down below if you're glad that finally, after all these relieving of people, one of them got some revenge, although it happened in the past and it wasn't directly related to Hazel. But at least Hazel did some counseling there. You know, something to help someone else. Because she didn't do anything for Benji. She didn't do anything for Bunny. She didn't do anything for, like, well, fuck Bunny. She didn't do anything for Joanne. She just knew about the stories and just went on her day. But I'm glad she did something for someone she knew. Other than that, you know, leave a comment if you're happy about that. Or not happy about that. Just leave a comment.